Good morning, Javo. No, therapy's all day, hon.
Oh, how sweet.
That's the kind of guy I am.
One quick kiss.
What the hell are you doing here?
They never got to kiss, did they? I was so upset. I will tell you something about this cartoon. I never saw these two share any emotion with one another. Like, they tried every time they tried to kiss one another or have like a embrace, something romantic happen. I remember as a kid, I'm like, come on. Link needs a hug. Come on, like all this fight, he's fighting for you like every single day. I mean, Jesus. Ganon and the Triforce and all the stress that he has as Link, right? And that sexy little fairy is no good. That sexy little fairy is no good for him. Okay? So you stay away, Link. Your girl Zelda. You need to be schmoozing with Zelda, not flirting with your little pixie. All right?
Daddy! Ganon's after Daddy!
I thought of something. Yeah.
Go for it, dude. Do it.
Die! Ah, don't touch me, asswipe!
Beavis, I'm a little disappointed in you. Later, dude.
Slap him in the butt!
Whoa, that's close. Whoa, you're definitely going to hell.
Here I come!
Wow, did you see how she perfectly ran in with that wagon filled with hay, man? Man, the 80s were so crazy. Did you see how she perfectly... I mean, that wagon looked like 5 times bigger than her.
Are you ready to take a ride on my hover bike?
Oh, Dap gifted Maddie. Maddie's got her subscription back. We were just laughing last night because Maddie tried to post a link last night, the Dungeons and Dragons video that we did last night. And it didn't show her as a subscriber. And I'm like, didn't somebody buy you a gift? And Maddie's like, yeah, it was like last week, I thought. So there you go, Maddie. Now I see the official sub badge. Congratulations. You are subscribed once again.
Link, speak to me! Link!
Booby, booby.
Booby, booby. Okay, we know where this goes. We know where this goes. I've got the flavor of this. I got it. It was good. It was good. You know, like I hit my limit. I get it. I don't know if I could watch like another 7 minutes of that full complete episode. I mean, when people are editing these, like here's my advice to this Khalid M. Shaheen. What I would tell you, Khalid, is that like, dude, keep it down. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Like, you got something really funny here, but like, you don't need to put all this work in for the full episode, bro. Am I right? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate what he did here. It's genius. I don't know how he did it. He probably did AI or something for the voices. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe he did his own voices. Maybe Khalid's very talented. But you can 2-3 minutes, right, Hugh? Right, Daft? Right, Java? Right. Like, isn't that the professional way to do it? Yes, Matt. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is why I'm here, everyone. I'm just trying to enhance and I'm trying to make everybody's day better. I'm focused on a perfect morning.
Banana fountain.
Some banana fountain, you know? Yeah. Forever how long the joke works and then move along, right? Right, Maddie. Yeah. Yeah, the redubbed G.I. Joe PSAs were absolutely perfect because of the length of it as well, Hugh. Right. That's what she said. Keep it short and to the point. Actually, she never said that. Otherwise, she'd be very, very happy and satisfied by me. You know, she's a size queen, unfortunately. This video highlight is brought to you by our wall of famers who make it possible for me to carve time out of my very busy real life schedule and do what it is that I love to do. Be with you. Thank you. I don't know if I even want to get into this. Okay, maybe I'll tap into this just a touch. This whole pirate software thing going on, man, it is craziness. Like every once in a blue moon on YouTube, there is a ripple, there is a wave big enough that causes enough drama for me to get interested, because I'm not a drama dude. If you haven't figured it out, I'm a pretty chilled out guy, right? I don't like the drama. If I see drama, usually I just go close the door and turn to the left. Okay, like just get me out. But there are certain instances, right. See, Mad Style says 25 minutes. We're not going to watch the whole thing. Don't worry about it. Mad Style's already worried. He's like, oh shit, is DG really going to invest 25 minutes into this? Next. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to watch this whole thing. I'll be skipping around the whole thing. Don't worry about it. We're going to keep it entertaining. But I have to say this, like, once in a blue moon, YouTube has drama big enough for me to get interested in it. And after this, we're going to watch a Meat Canyon video. And I got to say this about pirate software. And, you know, this is me just judging a book by its cover, not going real deep, because I don't watch this pirate software very much. I think I've watched a few videos of them, and it comes off kind of pretentious to me. And you know, that's my my judgment at this point on this dude is like, I know this kid because I've watched 2 of his videos, but I don't know him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know this kid that well. I don't know what his whole history is, but I will say this, like, he comes off super pretentious, and I've seen him in the videos, like, always have to be right. And I hate people that always have to be right. Like, they feel like they got to stay relevant to everyone by always being right. It's like a sickness, right? I see a lot of, especially like political content creators, whether they're right or left, they always got to be right. Like, their viewpoint's always got to be the right viewpoint, and they construct their narrative so that, like, you either this side or you're on that side. Like, they polarize on purpose, you know? Like, I see this all over the place. I feel this kid's kind of like that. Like, I feel this kid has to be right on everything. From the videos I saw, that's the vibe I got from this kid, is it like he can't be wrong about everything. And now what this kid got, okay, let's watch this video, and I'm going to skip around. I'll let the video speak for itself.
Pirate software will go down in history as one of the most spectacular downfalls the internet has ever seen. His Twitch viewership is a third of what it used to be. He's losing tens of thousands of subscribers on YouTube every day. And worst of all, he's become the lolcow of the internet, with
I mean, those are worse stats than DG360. He's in trouble. Maddie says, the problem with these kinds of people like Pirate is that someone who blows up in popular will attract a whole bunch of sharks trying to tear them down. Absolutely. That happens on the internet a lot too. To say only things about Pirate is one thing, but there's a whole nother side of the coin, and Maddie is absolutely right. That's like the trolls and everybody that look to destroy, like, everybody just to destroy him. Because they're out there on the internet, it's ridiculous. They're possibly more clowns than Pirate, right? Like, they actually are people that are just looking hell bent on, like, causing people to, like, flame out and crash and die because somebody made it on YouTube. So they're, like, super jealous. So they go over and they don't know the situation, so they just come all over to fan those flames and watch it burn and die. You know, like, Maddie's absolutely right about that.
Millions of people raking him over the coals for everything he says or does. And at this point, he has no one to blame but himself.
I cannot believe his ego. His ego is so out of control, I feel like he's only a week or 2 away from...
Like, this thing, too, where these guys are talking about each other is so fucking childish. I gotta say what I feel, man. Like, when this seems so fucking manufactured, like, when something happens like this, like, I will say this. Everything I'm seeing on YouTube is so fake to me anymore. It is so fucking fake.
Exclusively referring to himself in third person, like Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that's the truth, because Pirate Software said so.
Okay, so I guess I'm not the only one of the opinion that Pirate Software has to be right on everything.
Like that. It's crazy.
He could have avoided this entire controversy with just 3 words: I was wrong. But his ego and arrogance got in the way of him admitting fault, turning him from a beloved and respected figure to one of the most hated personalities on the internet, all in a matter of days. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today, we're taking a look at how you've watched multiple of my videos and aren't yet subscribed. Just kidding.
Could you imagine that you did this for a living and then you show up on this guy's channel for whatever reason, man? That would be crazy. I don't know how I'd feel about that. That would be the low point of my life, man. I'd find a tall bridge and jump off it.
A look at the deserved downfall of pirate software, his monumental fall from grace,
Right.
and how,
It's so
even
drama
after
though,
losing
right?
everything, he's continuing to make the situation worse for himself.
I'm going to be honest with you. I hope that your initiative gets everything you asked for, but nothing you wanted.
However, to fully grasp why the internet is so mad at pirate software, we have to understand what made him popular in the first place. Jason Hall, better known as THUR, originally started his career back in 2000.
We're gonna get the whole history, man. Wow, this dude is doing a full documentary on this motherfucker. That's why it's 26 minutes long. Holy shit.
2004 as a game developer for Blizzard, the company that made titles like World of Warcraft
Stunner.
and Overwatch. After leaving his job at Blizzard, he worked at Amazon Studio for a while, before quitting from there as well and becoming a hacker for the US government.
So after that, I ended up going to work for the United States Department of Energy because I'm a hacker, offensive security guy, and I hacked power plants for the federal government.
But after
So this guy's building up a career on lying to people.
a year of doing his job, he resigned from there as well, and started working full-time on his indie game RPG named THUR.
Did this dude actually do those things? Do we have verifiable proof that this guy actually did all these things, man?
Bound in 2017. He also started doing daily live streams under the
so
name of his
glazing. There's
studio,
so much
Pirate
glaze,
Software,
Betty.
showcasing his game development.
This is self-glazing on a monumental scale, man. He's using his rank and his position as like clout on YouTube. This is the level that this kid's bringing to the fucking internet, right? He's self-glazing hard. Guy is glistening. Guy is glistening, Betty. He's self-glazed all over.
Process
All over
on
himself.
Twitch.
No
However,
tissues.
while Heartbound saw some success in its early days, even getting played by Jacksepticeye at one point, he was still relatively unknown on the internet.
Yeah,
but
I know
then,
that, Java,
in 2022, he made a small decision that would end up changing his life forever. On January 17th, 2022, THUR posted his first short video on YouTube titled Imposter Syndrome. It was a clip from one of his Twitch streams where he gave valuable advice to an inexperienced developer.
I don't wish to fail myself because I'm terrified of actually releasing something to the world I've worked on for over 3 years. Dear God, I am so terrified.
Hey, Thornstar, that feeling never goes away. It never does. I am constantly afraid to release every single piece of content I ever work on this game.
It's so serious. Like, dude, this is like a super serious, dramatic teledrama. Like, this is some fucking Netflix shit, man. Like, hey, man, when you're coding some end of the world shit, bro, listen to me. I feel that way every day. Listen to me. Hey, Thornstar, listen to me. I feel that way every day. I'm a coding genius. I was a hacker for the government. I've written programs that could take down the world 3 times over. And I get scared too. But, you know, you created this. You have to let it go out into the world. like this guy is like, what the hell, man? What is this super drama, dude? What is this shit? Hey, let me be relatable and human for a moment and really talk to my audience here. Thornstar, listen to me. I write code and I hack all day long. I know the feeling, okay? I'm like, wow, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, wow, it's getting so serious.
I am constantly afraid to get onto stream and like not be, you know, whatever it is that people expect me to be.
Oh, okay. Well, that's real shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Listen, now I'm coming off like a douche. Dude had like an actual human moment. Okay, I can relate to that. Sorry. Unless he's a really good actor.
I am constantly afraid that I'm going to create content that no one wants to hang out with, that no one wants to look at, no one wants to care about. And that's just how that is.
There was a moment in my life where I felt like this kid, like there was a moment in my life when I first started, I felt like this kid. Now I just like, it's therapy, dudes. Like I just like to be here, period. And if people want to join along, great. That's why we have this awesome community. By the way, DG360, like this if you're watching it on YouTube. Do it for us, please. Thank you.
The thing is you can't stop. You shouldn't stop.
This ended up being a bigger
listen to that
success than he could have
serious
ever
voice.
imagined, amassing over 850,000 views to date. More importantly, this short became a fantastic first impression for all these new viewers.
Because he's being human. You know, like, because he's being human. And any other time, he's telling everybody how right he is. He's got like the Gemini effect. The Gemini effect, it's like two people in one body, right? A lot of Geminis have this. I'm going to get astrological right now. Like, a lot of Gemini have this in them. It's like they're one person one day and they're another person the other day. It's the craziest thing. I'm not joking. It is weird. It's like, I always know when I'm talking to one and I say, hey, you're Gemini. Because if I know them long enough, eventually the person that I talk to completely changes and I don't recognize who they are. It's like they're two different people in one body. It is the craziest thing. And I've talked about this with Geminis and they all agree. They're like, yeah, I kind of want to name my other personality. It's like they got multiple personality, like just like a bipolar, not like bipolar thing, but like two separate personalities in one body. It's the craziest thing. Maybe that's what this kid suffers from.
Who now saw him as someone exceptionally wise and intelligent. After seeing the potential of short-form content, THUR went all in on this new format and started
My
posting shorts
astrological
almost daily. And it wasn't long before they were picked up by the YouTube algorithm. As a result, THUR became a regular presence on the YouTube homepage for anyone even slightly interested in game development.
See, I might not be wrong about this. Hugh Free says that is his problem. He can be human and have decent takes, but oh shit, what's up, Jam? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in here. Everything's great, Jamma. How you doing, bro? Welcome home. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for that subscription, man. Yeah, I mean, like, this dude might actually be a Gemini. Wouldn't that be crazy? Can we get this dude's birthday? Can anybody look up this up on Pirate Software's birthday and see if he's a Gemini? Somebody needs to confirm that for me. Thank you.
In millions of new viewers almost overnight. People also
What's
loved
up,
almost
Instigator?
everything
Good to see
about
you
his
too.
content.
Let's hear it for people that I haven't seen in a long time.
You're not gonna hate me.
Good to see you guys back. Welcome home. Jam and Instigator here. Good to see you guys. We missed you. We missed you.
From his behind-the-curtain knowledge of game development,
Most publishers want 30 to 70% of your income from your game. 30 to 70%. Some of them want
I don't know if I can watch
100%
this.
upfront until they recoup their costs of marketing your game.
and random tips and tricks.
Take your mouse and you put your mouse inside of MS Paint.
Thank you too, Instigator. Look at that. Look at you guys supporting me. God bless you. Must know I need to eat. I gotta keep this wonderful, joyful physique. This jolly kind of chubby physique. I gotta eat. Thank you for supporting my chubby, my chubbiness.
And then you hold spacebar. And then you use the arrow keys, you can draw like an Etch-a-Sketch.
To his odd and often amusing opinions.
So like they're building him up. So like this guy, what he's doing is, this guy's editing style here. What's this guy's name? He's called the Internet Anarchist. So I'm getting this as his flavor. He edits it so that like you're getting the human side. He's building up the human side, putting the history, and then we slam him down to the ground and crunch his bones into the concrete. Am I right? Put a 1 if I'm right. Have you guys seen this dude before? His name is Internet Anarchist. Is that what his format is? Holy smokes, Jamma! Bro, thank you. Gonna get myself a Subway after that, dude. I'm going to Subway. This stream brought to you by Subway. Yeah, thank you so much, bro. Thank you, thank you. Is this dude's format? I see a lot of ones. Jamma, Betty, Hugh, Engineer. They all say that this is this dude's format. So you build up the dude, tell him what a human kind of, like, show the human side of Pirate Software, and then like slam the guy down for the finishing blow on the mat.
They mixed
like,
Dr. Pepper and beans. They mixed Dr. Pepper.
I kind of want to fast forward.
Like
I'm going to fast forward.
Kidding me, dude?
I'm fast forward into the body slam here.
Incident put his behavior into a completely different. Talented developer who genuinely cared about the gaming community.
Okay, so I just found the part where he stopped being like, this is the part that goes, okay, so I perfectly stopped at this point. You're welcome. I am truly an enhancer. I am just enhancing all over everybody's faces right now. It's just the perfect spot here. So here's the beautiful part. He's human. Okay, now let's slam him down to the ground.
His occasional
Nikki's got to go. Peace out, Nikki. Love you and have a great day. We're watching more Viva La Dirt League today. Who's your second favorite content creator besides DG360? Who's your first? And when you come back here, I might be watching your second favorite channel. Okay? Just so you know, Nikki. Now go manage those people. Manage them. She's a manager. She's a manager.
Nikki, the manager, she's managing you. She's managing me, she's managing everyone. She's managing 3 streams at the same time. She's Nikki, the manager.
Was written off as confidence rather than a red flag. However, even after getting called out by other streamers,
what the hell, man? Why not just apologize?
Like I said, huge pirate fan, love the content. This is not the look.
THUR did not budge and even doubled down.
Wants me to sit.
Okay, I missed the problem though. So I fast forwarded too much, so I didn't enhance that good. What is the actual issue? January 12th, 2025. Perfect rewind. Go.
THUR decided to stream a hardcore World of Warcraft raid with other streamers and veteran players. At one point during the raid, the situation became dire. And instead of helping his teammates in any way, THUR decided to run away. This resulted in two.
Ooh, coward move. You don't do that to your party. That is a definite bad coward move. Boo, shame, shame, bell, shame. You never do that. That is the worst thing you can do is leave your party mates high and dry like that. Are you kidding me? Unless there's some type of tactical advantage that gets loot and rewards for everybody, that is like the only scenario that I can ever imagine that. God damn it, where's my shame bell? Shame this man. You don't do that to your fucking gamer friends, dude. You stick around.
Shame.
What are you running away for? That is a coward's move.
The player's characters dying, which for those of you who aren't familiar with World of Warcraft hardcore, this means that those characters were now lost forever. The players would have to grind the game for weeks to get back to the same level again. But rather than admitting fault or even showing remorse, THUR decided to be arrogant about it and
doubled down. He doubled down. See, this is the other side of the Gemini. Can somebody get me the birthday to this kid? And see if this kid's a Gemini, because like I'm detecting Gemini. It's 2 different people in one body, and if that's the case, I can't blame the kid. He's just dealing with being a Gemini.
all the blame on others.
Because you're angry right now. Of course I
don't be angry.
You overpulled 2 packs. You overpulled 2 packs. And
oh, he's a Cancer? Oh,
1,000.
wow. If he's a Cancer, he should be really loving, emotional, and feeling. This is crazy. I think they got his birthday wrong, fingers. Is he a Cancer? So he's born in July? Okay. All right. I mean, if he's a Cancer, then he's super loving and emotional, and I don't get it. I don't get why he feels like he always has to be right. Maybe he's just too emotional. Maybe he just gets too emotional. Is that his thing? Yeah.
400 mana left. I had to spend all of that mana to try and put it on Blizzard to save you guys in the first place. And
did
left.
Supermod Daft already figure out his birth date and everything?
You overpulled and you weren't paying attention to where the boss was.
Do we have confirmation?
This showed the egotistical side of THUR that admittedly was already present in his content.
He's Stunner's saying, no, you misunderstand. He is an actual Cancer on the internet. And then Daft said, yep, he did check. So Daft posted it while the hype train started that he is an actual Cancer. He's not a Gemini. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, welcome to Astrological Friday here on DG360.
It's shit. Not only do I not want to back this, I'm going to actively tell people not to. That is awful. That is a horrible goddamn direction.
But his fans didn't pay much attention to it, since till this point, THUR was seen as a passionate, talented developer who genuinely cared about the gaming community, so his occasional cockiness was written off as confidence rather than a red flag. However, even after getting called out by other streamers,
what the hell, man? Why not just apologize?
Like I said, huge pirate fan, love the content. This is not the look.
THUR did not.
Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is like, it seems like Pirate's ego kind of got in the way, and he was like, hey, you know, this is what got me here, so I'm just going to double down on it, which was not the correct move, you know? And you just don't do that. When you're raiding, you don't leave your party high and dry. Like, you stick with them, you fight as a team, and then to, like, it is a bad look. I agree with that kid. You just got to be able to apologize. There's so many people out there they can't just say they're wrong. I don't get what the big deal is. They feel like they have to be relevant. You know, the issue is like people that feel like how they get popular is by never being wrong is really wrong. That's the wrongness about it, right? The irony of the situation is those that think that they are popular because they're never wrong are wrong to begin with, to go in with that attitude. Because then you're going to have so much pressure being put on you. They gotta be right about everything. Like, humans make mistakes. Humans are flawed. Like, we are all flawed. We all make mistakes. And I don't know why along the way of this great journey, we all feel like we gotta be right all the time. Like that, like being right, you know, is the only thing that matters. I mean, in life and death situations, you bet your ass. But like with every single thing that happens and every choice that you make and every decision, like always feeling like you got to be the person who's in the right. There's some sickness to that. Stop thinking that way. Like literally, if anybody's thinking that way, that is not a healthy way to be. Like, don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. It's okay to be wrong. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. It makes you stronger as a person. You know, I've made every wrong decision that there is in life. And I'm happy I did, because it gave me the life that I have, right? I love my life. I got 2 great kids. I got a, you know, I miss my wife. She passed away when I was younger. I fucking miss her like crazy, right? But I'm doing the best I can in this world, and I choose shit that's wrong all the time, and I'm still having a time. I'm still having a good time. You got to go in life, and you got to fight forward, and you got to fight for what you got, and you just got to be okay with being wrong. It's okay to be wrong. And everybody that I watch on YouTube that has this attitude where they got to feel like they're always right, I just laugh. I'm like, well, you got some growing to do. You know, it doesn't matter the age. You know, I've seen people like that that are really young, and it's obvious to me what they need to grow. And then I've seen people that are really old that still didn't get it. They still feel like they have to be right about everything. And they're old as me or older than me, right? And I look at them and I say, you still got to grow. You still got to grow. You got to be okay with knowing that it's okay to be wrong and be okay with it. So just, if you're taking anything away from this video, take away the advice that I'm giving you. It's just let it go. Like, it's okay. Just admit and move on and grow. It's part of life.
But,
part of life,
and even doubled down.
Wants me to sit down, grovel on my knees and be like, I'm so sorry, Mr. Yamato. It was all my fault, the mage. I won't do it again. I'm so sorry that tank overpulled 2 packs and a boss. Oh, man, God. Next time I'll save you from the big, mean 2 packs and a boss that tank pulled. Are you kidding me, dude?
This incident put his behavior...
Yeah, now he's just getting cocky and he tripled down. Like the kid just tripled down with this sketch, man, which came off really cringe. Like, you know, like this is really probably the death nail. Like the kid doubles down. Now he's doing a sketch about it, and he's got his wizard hat, man. It's like now he tripled down. Now he's over the top. He done effed up. You know what I mean?
Big mean 2 packs and a boss. That tank pulled.
And it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even that funny. It was a failed bit. And he's tripling down on a failed bit that's really cringe.
Are you kidding me, dude?
This incident put his behavior into a completely different light.
There's some growing.
While this controversy faded away in a few weeks, it formed the first crack in Thor's impeccable online reputation, and it's only been downhill from there. But
it's like then it goes into a death spiral, and then you hear the flush of the toilet. You know, that here comes the body slam. Here comes the kid build him up, and now we're getting into the nitty gritty, and we're not even halfway through this yet. And I don't even think I'm by the way, I'm probably not getting through the rest of this. There's more. Hi, welcome to DG in the Morning, everybody that got here. If you're live, hey, why don't you push the follow button? Become an algorithm. If you're on YouTube and you're watching, watch you do us a solid and push that thumb. Push the thumb up, preferably. Thank you so very much. We enhance videos. We find videos. Discord, our wonderful members, the algorithm, they find these beautiful, beautiful pieces to talk about. And I'm telling you, I'm getting tired of this already. Because it's drama. It's drama. Like, how many hours of your life are you going to commit to this? Not many. That's why when these kids, like, they get so wrapped up in the internet and all, like, their platforms, I kind of laugh. It's like, how involved are you going to get on like internet shit, right? Like the trolling. Are you gonna like let yourself read every single comment? Oh my God, you guys don't even understand the comments I get. The reason I have a filter, by the way, some people will comment on my YouTube videos and they're like, I can't see my comments, DG, what's up? They said something pretty bad. I mean, the filter caught, and then I got to accept it and push it through, right? But some of the comments that get trapped in this filter, it's like, you guys know, like in a pool, you got the filters that trap all the bugs and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got to clean out the filter. Dudes, I had a wonderful person named Jan who lived at the end of the street. I never had a pool. We were the poor family. We always went to Jan's house at the pool. But I was always fascinated by that area that collected all the bugs. Like that filter, you know, that slap back and forth. It's like blah, 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 blah. And all the bugs like go into this damn thing. And you're like fascinated. Ooh, that's where all the fucking bugs are. And then you lift the top up and then you look inside and all those dead bugs floating in there. That's what this filter does. It catches all the nasty shit. So I go into my YouTube and you should see some of these fucking comments. I shared one in Discord. Who saw it in Discord? Put a 1 if you guys saw the comment that I shared with you in Discord that I got. Oh my God. Go into the Discord and see some of the shit I just wanted to share with you. He threatened me. He threatened my audience. He's like, all of you need to get punched. Did you see that one, Mad Style? Yeah, bro. Like, it is crazy, the internet. And that's why I say, like, don't put too much stock in the internet. Right? Like, don't put too much stock in that shit. Like, focus on the positive, the people that come to you, that love you, that have a good time. Focus on the positive shit. You know, focus away from that bug catcher. The bug catcher's there for a reason, man. Catches all that bullshit, all everybody's angst and all everybody's anxiety and all everybody's like fucking frustration at the world. And then they come on the internet and they're anonymous. So they're like, I'm going to type something really fucking vicious to this guy. I wish you had cancer and everything about you. It sucks. And I hope your whole family gets cancer and I hope you die a horrible death. Blah, 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 blah. Get in the bug catcher. Get in the bug catcher. Get in the bug catcher. That's where you belong, in the bug catcher. Like, I don't even take the time to take that seriously anymore, man. Like, people are wasting their time if they're doing that to me. I got a fucking thick skin. I've been doing this like 10 plus years. You kidding me? I don't even pay attention to that shit anymore. Like, if people are doing that, I laugh at them because I'm like, you just wasted 30 seconds of your life typing some mean shit to me, you asshole. Oh man, what that 30 seconds is going to be really important to you when you're taking your last breath, motherfucker. I hope you enjoyed typing that and wasting your life, bro, because I didn't even basically read it. Some of them I do, though. Some of them I do, and it's just like, man, I'm like, people got the time to be this angry and ugly? Holy shit. Finger says second request next. You know what? You're right. This belongs in the bug catcher, dude. Fingers, you're right, dude. I'm honoring your request. I love Fingers. Fingers is right. Listen. Fingers is right. He's like, next, second request. See, I'm watching chat. I see chat. That's a total salad vibes. This is salad vibes. You're right. Hold on. Let's push the salad vibes button. We don't need this. We don't need this. Yeah, right,
Incoming salad vibes.
Incoming. Watch out. This is a salad vibes alert.